Good morning, yogis, or whatever time of day it is that you have carved out for your practice. All right, we're gonna crank out a 60-minute class. It might go over 60, but I'm hoping to keep it at 60 minutes and give you a nice little flow, something to move your body. So let's all begin seated in a comfortable position, whatever is comfortable for you. Cross feet and just kind of settle in and ground down through the sits bones if you're seated, on the knees if you're on your knees. We'll begin with some breath work. So get your spine nice and long, and roll your shoulders back. Send the crown of your head to the ceiling and close your eyes. And we'll begin right away setting your intention for class. Drawing inward and finding something, a word, a phrase, or a mantra that resonates with you today. Maybe something that you hope to gain from class or to achieve. And we'll send those out together with our breath. Let's exhale the air out from your lungs first. Draw your breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs all the way bottom to top. Open mouth, exhale. Beautiful breath. Open your eyes and we'll begin deeper breath work with inhale, seated mountain pose. Reach your arms up. Breathing in through your nose, draw your tailbone down, arms to the ceiling. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, fill up, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands through your heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Starting with some side movement. Inhale, reach your arms up again. And exhale, bend to one side. I'm moving to the right. You can move whichever direction you would like. Place your hand palm on the floor and lift your rib cage of the opposite side toward the ceiling. You could turn your right shoulder forward to open up your left armpit to the ceiling, maybe following gaze up. Breathe in, lengthen. Exhale, ground your left sits bone down into the mat and really reach your left arm over your head, deep in that stretch. Breathe in again, open your armpit to the ceiling. Then exhale, close that armpit off to the floor, maybe hand can touch the floor. Inhale, open again. Exhale, close it off. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Last time, we'll open nice and wide. Open, make your arm out to a Y. Then exhale, close it off. Come back up to center, reach both arms up, breathe in. And then exhale, opposite direction. So we'll be here for a few breaths. Feel the stretch from tailbone all the way to fingertips. Using the left hand to the floor for support, you can bend your left elbow behind you to deepen your stretch. Breathe in, get longer. And exhale, open your shoulder to the ceiling as you press deeper into your side bend. Breathe in. And exhale, close it off. Right armpit to the left knee. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close it off. Inhale, open again. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. This time bring it wider. Arm goes to a Y. And exhale, close it off. Open up again. And then rise, left arm up, breathe in. And exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. So elbows bent at first, hands are interlaced, then squeeze your palms together. Send your fists to the floor behind you. Drop your shoulder blades flat to your back. Press your chest forward, maybe drop the chin up and back. Only moving in the direction that feels good for your neck. Open up through the shoulders, your collarbones. Send your fist closer to the floor. Breathe in, big chest expansion. Exhale, you can fold any amount. So hinge at your hips. Your fists can stay on your lower back, or they can lift up and send them over the top of your head. One full breath in, and exhale out. Inhale, rise up. And this time we'll counter stretch that. Hands to knees, round your spine. Send your shoulders forward. Then press your hands to knees and push your knees against the palms of your hands. Trying to bring your knees closer to the floor, sits bones on the floor. Your whole spine is rounding. Now tuck your chin in. Then rise back up to center. Really nice. All right, bring hands and knees to the floor for tabletop pose. From tabletop pose, we'll take cow pose and cat pose, warming up the spine a little more. So dropping the belly, lift your gaze, cow rather. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Spine comes to neutral. Tuck your toes under, breathe in. And exhale, down dog. Straighten out your legs and pedal out your feet. Walk out your feet a little bit. Find that nice distance that works for you between your hands and feet for an upside down V shape. And then once you find the nice distance, then make sure that you take right knee bend, left knee bend. Just give yourself a little bit of movement. Send your fingertips firmly into the floor, so it's almost like you're lifting the palms off the mat. That will ignite the underarm all the way up through the armpit. And then press your chest back towards your legs. Look between your knees. Breathe in, lift your heels high. Exhale, send your heels to the right. Pivot your heels down, then feel the left side rib cage stretch as you send your hips to the right as well. Inhale, lift your heels high, come back to center. Then exhale, heels to the left. Press your right shoulder toward the floor. Feel the right side rib cage and armpit stretch. Inhale, lift your heels high, back to center. Then exhale, send your heels to the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bend your knees and hop to the top of the mat or walk to the top of your mat. Ragdoll pose, separate your feet hip width distance. Grab your elbows and rock side to side. Drop your head, find length through the back, the spine, your neck, shake it out. So really try to feel a release on the whole back side of your body, tailbone to heels, and tailbone down to the crown of your head. Switch out your grip if you have your elbows, put your other forearm on top, finish rocking out, even out your sides. Then release your hands to the floor and toe heel your feet together to touch. Take a bend in your knees and rise up, coming up slowly with a flat back. And at the top, take a shoulder roll. Flatten your shoulder blades to your back. Your palms can face wherever they feel right. All right. And now we'll flow. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Tuck your tailbone and grip your spine longer. Turn your pinkies toward each other. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Bow forward. Lead with your chest. Flat back. Knees can be bent or straight. Inhale, high half lift. Hands to thighs. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Tighten up your belly. Take another breath in. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high plank to low. Step back to high plank. You can stay here or pin your elbows to low plank. Only go halfway down, then move into upward facing dog. Lift your chest, straighten your elbows, come to the tops of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog, heels down to the floor. Breathe in. Exhale out. Flow through a few more. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step jumper, float to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold, bow forward. Inhale, high half lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high plank to low. You can hold high plank or bend elbows, low plank. Inhale to up dog, lift your chest. Exhale to down dog. Send your hips high, heels to the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step jumper, float to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to mountain pose, Tadasana. Exhale, bow down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, high. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Plant your hands, step back or jump back. High plank to low. Also can be taken from the knees. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breath in. Breath out. We'll go 2 more times, warming up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, jump, or float. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, high plank to low, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, jump forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain, reach. Exhale, fold, bow forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Slow breath in. Exhale, send your gaze between your knees. Moving on, Sun B. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Point or flex your foot, but activate your leg. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot up in between your hands. Heel toe if you can. Inhale to crescent moon. Drop to your back knee. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, press your left hip forward and tighten your left butt cheek. Breathe in. Exhale, half splits, or, which is here, or pyramid pose, straightening both legs. Working to get a stretch on the back of the right thigh. You can flex your right foot or keep it pointed. And drop your head down. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Breathe in. Exhale, fold. Inhale back to crescent moon. Drop to the back knee. Shift forward. Reach your arms up. Exhale, low lunge. Flip your toes. Inhale to crescent lunge. Reach your arms to the ceiling. Ground down through the right foot. Make sure the right knee stacked on your right ankle. Come up high on your left toes to send your left hip forward, right hip back. Reach your arms up and lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, open twist to the right. Palms can flip to face the ceiling so your shoulders can relax. Then draw the right arm back. Yes, left hip forward. Inhale back to crescent lunge. Reach your arms up. Exhale, double lunge. Bend your back knee, hover off the floor, tuck your tailbone under. Sit low and pulse for 4, 3, 2, crescent lunge in 1. Rise up, left leg straightens, reach your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, airplane pose. Launch off the back foot, plant the right foot, flex your left toes. Reach your arms back, draw your pinkies closer behind your back. Left hip is down a little bit, you'll hold for 3. Warrior 1, landing in 2. 1, bend your front knee. Warrior 1, landing, pivot your left heel down, outside edge of your left foot on the floor. Ground down through the outside edge of that foot and the right heel. Then bring your right shoulder back. Inhale, tighten your left butt cheek. Exhale, swing your left arm under your right. Eagle your arms. Palms can come together or hands to shoulders. Elbows can squeeze down or elbows can lift and press your hands away from you. Inhale, find a little backward bend. Exhale, humble warrior with eagle arms. Come down to the right shoulders on the inside of your right leg. You can drop your head. Then left hip a little forward, right hip a little back. Tighten your left thigh. Strong belly. Inhale, rise back up to warrior 1. Reach your arms high. Exhale to warrior 2. Adjust your stance. Right heel to left arch. Look over your right fingertips. Get a little deeper as you inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, side angle. Right arm down, left arm up. Bring your elbow inside of the right knee. Fingertips toward the floor. Tighten your left thigh and twist. Look up toward the ceiling. Inhale to star pose. Straighten out your legs. Reach up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Pivot your right heel down, bend your left knee. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm rises, right arm reaches for the floor. Exhale, low lunge. Cartwheel your hands down. Breathe in. Exhale, jump, switch your feet. Inhale, reach your arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale, keep your arms overhead and launch off into warrior 3. Drop your chest and reach your arms. Tighten up your left leg. Drop your left hip down. Belly is strong and holding. One-legged mountain in 3, 2, 1. Big transition. Lift your left leg. Breathe in. Tighten your belly as you exhale. Inhale. Exhale, figure 4, hands to your heart. Cross the left ankle above your right knee, sit low. Drop your left knee down and lift your chest, thumb to sternum, sternum to thumb. Inhale, one-legged mountain, rise up. Exhale, airplane your arms and leg. Again, reach your fingertips to the back of the room. Inhale, warrior 1, land it. Nice and slow, nice and light. Adjust the right foot up and to the right, breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2, adjust your stance. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, side angle again. Open your chest, find a twist. Stack your shoulders, contract your left thigh. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana. Reach your right arm up, straighten your right knee. Get long from fingertips to right toes. Stretch your rib cage, reach up to the ceiling. Inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Arms come to a T. Stretch your right arm forward, bump your left hip back, and bring your right arm down, left arm up. From here, you work your hips a little to the left, chest a little to the right, so you can tighten your obliques, then twist, reaching your arms apart. Use a block or fingertips to floor, or hover your fingertips using your side body muscles. Holding here for 3, star pose in 2, 1. Rise up to star. Exhale, horse. Heels in, toes turn out. Knees track over your second toe. So draw the knees back, tuck your tailbone under, and tighten up your belly. Inhale to star. Exhale, horse. Inhale to star. Then exhale, warrior 2 to the front. Pivot left foot forward, right foot back. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up, right arm down. Exhale, high to low plank. Cartwheel your hands down. Send the left leg back. You can keep it lifted. Flow through your chaturanga, Dandasana, to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, slow breath in. Exhale out. We got the left side, inhale. Lift your left leg, point or flex your foot. Ground down through the right leg. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your foot up, heel toe if you can. Inhale to crescent moon, drop to your back knee, reach your arms to the ceiling. Exhale, send your right hip forward by tightening your right glute. Breathe in again. Exhale, half splits. Sink your hips back, flex your foot, half splits or pyramid variation. It's up to you. Find a length through the left back of the thigh. Breathe in, get longer in your spine. Exhale, fold. Feel a deeper stretch in your hamstring. Breathe in. Exhale, back to crescent moon. Drop to your back knee. Reach your arms up, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Flip your right toes. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift your arms and chest. Now again, draw your right hip forward by coming up high on your right toes. Make sure the left knee is stacked on your left ankle. Breathe in. Exhale, open twist to the left. This time you'll draw your right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Then your left hip forward. Right hip forward, left hip back. Find that twist and then send your left fingertips to the back of the room. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach up. Exhale, airplane pose. Launch off the back foot and come down, chest down, leg up. Flex your right toes. Tighten both thighs. Stretch your fingertips to the back of the room. Get long in your back. Stay here for 3. Land lightly, warrior 1 and 2. 1. Bend your front knee, warrior 1 landing. Pivot your right heel down, outer edge of the right foot planted. Then left foot a little to the left to make space to bring the right shoulder forward. Breathe in. Exhale, sit. 1 more inhale. Exhale, swing the right arm under the left. Eagle your arms or hands to shoulders. Squeeze your elbows down or press your elbows to the ceiling and hands away from you. Create a little bit of a backward bend. Breathe in. Lift open your chest. Exhale, humble warrior with eagle arms. Left shoulder comes inside of your left knee and drop your head down. Elbows can stay lifted or squeezing them in. Bring your right hip forward and left hip back. Tighten your right thigh, engage your belly. Inhale, rise back up, warrior 1. Reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior 2, adjust your stance. Sit lower as you breathe in. Exhale, side angle, left arm forward and down, reach your right arm up. Just finding some length through that right side body. Fingertips up and down in opposite directions equally. Tighten your right thigh. Inhale to star pose. Straighten out the left leg. Reach your arms up. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left arm down, right arm up. Exhale, low lunge. Cartwheel your hands to the back. Breathe in. Exhale, switch out your feet. Left foot forward, right foot back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift your chest and arms. Exhale, launch off into warrior 3. Arms stay overhead. Stand down to the left leg. Get the right leg to lift and drop your chest down parallel. Squeeze your arms to your head or hands at heart center. Find your balance challenge for 3. One-legged mountain in 2. 1. Bend the right knee up, come to stand. Breathe in. Tighten your standing leg and abdomen on your exhale. Inhale. Exhale, figure 4, hands to your heart. Sit a little deeper, flex your right foot. Thumb to sternum, sternum to thumb. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Rise up. Exhale, back to airplane. Sweep your arms and leg back. Take 1 breath in. Exhale, warrior one. Land lightly, reach your arms up. Inhale, tighten your right thigh. Exhale, warrior two, adjust your stance. Look over your left fingertips. Inhale, stretch your left arm forward and down, side angle. Open up, twist, sit a little deeper, tighten your right thigh. Stretch your shoulders, reach your fingertips apart, maybe gaze to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana, straighten your front knee, lift your left arm up, reach your right arm down. Get long through the left rib cage, lift your left hip tip to the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, triangle pose. Stretch forward, bump your right hip back, then left arm down, right arm up. Find movement and fluidity with your breath. If you're holding your breath, then you've gone too far. Take a break, back off. Stretch your arms, breathe. Tighten your belly, your obliques. Use them to rise up to star pose. Straighten your arms and legs. Exhale to horse, hands come to your heart. Tuck your tailbone under, sit down deep. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Inhale to star again. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior, right arm lifts. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high plank to low. You can keep that leg lifted and do your Chaturanga push-ups. Pulse a couple times if you need a challenge. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slow down your breath, inhale. Slow breath out, exhale. One more calming breath, then we move quicker through that sequence. Inhale. And exhale. Ready, go. Inhale, right leg high, flex your foot. Exhale, low lunge, step between your hands. Inhale, crescent moon, drop to your back knee, reach up. Exhale, half split, sink your hips back, or triangle or pyramid pose. Back to crescent moon, drop to your knee, reach your arms up. Exhale, low lunge, flip your toes. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms and chest up. Exhale, open twist to the right. Inhale, back to crescent lunge, stretch. Exhale, double lunge, bend your back knee. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, airplane pose, launch off, drop your chest and flex your left foot. Stay for 3. Warrior 1 and 2. 1, bend your front knee, land lightly, reach, arms up. Exhale, left arm swings under the right, eagle arms. Bend your front knee, inhale, lift your chest, backward bend. Exhale, humble warrior, eagle arms, fold. Inhale, rise back up. Warrior 1, release your arms. Exhale, warrior 2, adjust your stance. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, side angle, twist. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm up. Exhale, low lunge, cartwheel your hands down. Inhale, switch out your feet. And exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge, reach your arms. Exhale, warrior 3, slow and controlled. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left leg lifts. Exhale, figure 4, cross your foot, hands to heart. Inhale, one-legged mountain, again rise. Exhale, airplane pose, sweep your arms back, chest stays lifted. Inhale, warrior 1, land lightly, reach up. Exhale, warrior 2, adjust your stance. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana, right knee straightens, reach up. Exhale, Trikonasana, stretch forward and down. Tighten your obliques. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank to low. Cartwheel down and flow to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slow breath in. Exhale. Left side, inhale, left leg up, flex your foot. Exhale, low lunge, step between your hands. Inhale, crescent moon, drop to your knee to reach. Exhale, half splits or pyramid pose. Back to crescent moon, inhale, arms up. Exhale, low lunge, flip your toes. Inhale, crescent lunge, chest and arms reach up. Exhale, open twist to the left. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, double lunge, bend your back knee. Back to crescent, inhale, reach. Exhale, airplane pose, launch off. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, warrior one. Land lightly. Exhale, warrior, or reach your right arm under. Wrap your arms. Eagle arms, lift, bend your left knee. Exhale, fold. Humble warrior, eagle arms. Inhale, rise back up, warrior one. Exhale, open, warrior two. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, side angle. Inhale to star, straighten your front knee. Exhale, warrior two to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, switch your feet out. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lift your chest and arms. Arms stay overhead, launch off, warrior three, go slow. Breathe. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Right knee up. Exhale, figure four, hands to heart. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, airplane pose, sweep back. Inhale, land lightly, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, adjust your stance. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse Trikonasana, left knee straightens. Exhale, Trikonasana, stretch your arms apart. Use your obliques, rise up, star pose. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank to low. Final flow of this sun salutation. Inhale, up. Exhale, down dog. Slow breath in. Open mouth, exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, shift forward to plank pose. Working a little core. You can stay in high plank. You can come to your elbows. You can come to your knees. Going to start with knee taps first. Tap right, left, right, left. Tighten your belly, left, right, and left. Don't forget to breathe. Open mouth exhales, release the heat. Close mouth exhales, keeps it in. Build the heat or release it, it's up to you. Left, right, tummy strong. Stay here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, high plank 1, stay right here, breathe in. Drop to your elbows, forearm plank. You can stay knees or on the toes. Hip dips right and left, so zip your legs up. Breathe in. Exhale, dip right, center, left, center, right, center, left, right, left. Keep moving with your breath. Twist, 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 and twist. Stay for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Lower all the way down and release your body to the mat. Look to the right, bring your arms down by your sides. Take one full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Breathe in. Exhale. Look to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in again. Exhale it out. Chin forward, place your hands underneath your shoulders. Separate your feet mat width distance apart. Tighten your thighs. Then press your palms into the floor and lift your chest. Try to keep your hips on the floor, this part, planted. So it might mean that you're maybe on your elbows. If you need more, you walk your hands farther back. Drop your shoulder blades flat to the back. Just stretching out the belly, your hip flexors. Then return your body back down to the floor. Then push yourself up to all fours. And we'll move through cow pose, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. One more time, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Return your spine to its neutral position, flip your toes, and then take downward dog again, starting from here, moving into a little bit more. So that first flow that we did, just gonna add on to that, a couple of things, make it a little bit more challenging. You can always stay where you are. You do what you need for you today. This is your practice, nobody else's. So let's start with breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale. One more, breathe in. Exhale. Starting with the right leg. Inhale, lift your right leg high, flex your foot. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. High plank, knee to nose. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bring the knee to your right elbow, shifting forward. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, bring your knee to your left elbow, cross and twist. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step your foot up between your hands. Inhale to crescent moon, drop to your back knee, reach your arms up. Exhale, let's take a backward bend. Open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Maybe try to get your elbows to touch behind your back. That movement as you drop your head back as far as you can without hurting your neck. Inhale, rise, arms up. Exhale, right arm down, left arm back. So from here, make sure that your knees still stacked, stay on your ankle. Then bend your left knee and grab for your foot. Take a quadricep stretch. Try to bring your heel toward your hip. If it's painful on your knee, you can put a towel under your knee. So you're just working that stretch in the quadricep in your left hip flexor. Then from here, if you have the flexibility, you can drop your hand down to the front of the shin. You could maybe even get your toes to the armpit. Yeah. Then left arm, right arm forward. Thumb and finger mudra. From here, lift that mudra up, follow it with your gaze, and maybe incorporate a backward bend as far as you can go without toppling. And if you topple, just laugh and get back in. It's only yoga. Breathe. And exhale, release. One step at a time. Release. Foot back down. Face forward. Plant your hands. Let's counter stretch that. You can take pyramid, half splits, or full splits. So full splits, left leg back, right leg forward. Pyramid, you're right here. Maybe bring that left heel a little forward. Half splits is always available. If you're in full splits, make sure that you rotate your right hip back and left hip forward. You can take a back bend or increase the stretch on the right hamstring by folding forward. Let's stay for 3. Low lunge in 2 and 1. Release. Bring the right foot forward, left foot back. Flip your left toes under, low lunge. Inhale to crescent lunge. Reach. Exhale, open twist to the right. From your open twist, drop your right hand back to the back of the left thigh. Reach your left arm over your head. It's a big balance challenge. You can always drop to the knee. Lift your left rib cage. Breathe in. Exhale, elbow to knee. Bring it to the outside. Then find a twist and open. Inhale, exalted. Right arm down, left arm up. Exhale, elbow to knee, twist. Inhale, left arm up. Again. Exhale, elbow to knee, twist. Inhale, back to crescent lunge. Reach both arms up. Exhale, double lunge, hands at heart. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, launch off. Airplane pose. Holding airplane, hands come to your heart. You can stay or release your hands to the block, to the floor. From here, we'll move into balancing half moon. Bring the right hand down, left arm up. Rotate your hips and shoulders open to the left. Flex your left foot. Standing, balancing on that right leg, nice and strong. Holding here. Option to dance the posture, grabbing the foot. Kick your foot into hand or pull your heel toward your butt. Stay in balance for 3. Warrior 2 stance in 2. 1. Land lightly, warrior 2. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Jump switch out, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, crescent again. Exhale, warrior 3. Launch off. Hold here. Inhale, one-legged mountain, left leg up. Exhale, figure 4. Figure 4, move deeper. Hinge all the way forward. Try to bring your chest to your shin. Wrap the outside, the back of the arms to the front of your shin. You could hook your right foot around your, or left foot around your right arm. If you have that hook and balance, hands to floor. You can take a balance challenge. And try to press your shin against the back of your arms and lift your right foot up off the floor. Balance there. Try it on. Couple of times, if you've got the balance, try to extend that right leg straight back and up for 3, 2, 1. Foot back down. Walk it forward. Hands in prayer. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, denser left side. Grab your left ankle, knees together. Stretch your right arm. Breathe in. Exhale, kick. Kick and lift. Kick and lift. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, land lightly. Warrior one stance. Reach your arms up, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, star. Exhale, Prasarita. Toes turn in, open your chest. Inhale. Exhale, fold. So Prasarita is yours. You can stretch through the back of your legs all the way, heels to your hips. Roll the weight a little forward to the ball of your feet. You can have your hands underneath your shoulders on the floor, or reach around and grab your heels, ankles, backs of your legs. You find your fold, and you find your stretch definitely in the legs, and then by pulling, you get that stretch down the spine, tailbone to the crown of your head. The more you pull, the more you release your spine. So pull, release, try to get your forehead to touch the floor between your feet. There you go. And then change. Release your grip. Hands underneath your shoulders, half lift, breathe in. Exhale, low lunge to the front. Step your left foot back, high plank to low. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slow breath in. Exhale. Left side, left leg high, flex your foot. Exhale, knee to nose, tuck in. Inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to left elbow, connect. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, connect and touch. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through. Inhale, crescent moon, drop to your knee reach. Press your hips forward. And then open your chest. Goal post your arms, chest expansion. Get your elbows closer behind you. Breathe in. Exhale out. Inhale, crescent moon. Then left hand down, forearm to the knee. Again, knee on ankle. Then bend your right knee. Reach back and grab your right foot. Once you have your foot, you get your quadricep stretch. Make sure the hips don't open. Keep them closed off to the front. Pull your heel into your hip, or walk your hand down the front of your shin. Get a backward bend with that quadricep stretch. Maybe get your toes up to the armpit. Then left hand mudra. Then follow the gaze, mudra up to the ceiling. Open through your chest. Keep that right hip forward. Breathe in, open, open, open. Then exhale, release one step at a time. Arm down, release the leg. Bring your palms to the floor in front of you. And find your half split, full split, or pyramid pose. So here's your pyramid. You'll know half splits, then full splits. Walk the foot forward and find your stretch. Left hamstring stretching. Again, your deepest stretch. Hold for 3. Back to low lunge in 2. 1. Coming back. Plant the left sole of your foot. Flex your right toes under. Inhale, crescent lunge. Reach up. Exhale, open twist left. Scissor your inner thighs together. Here we go, exalted crescent. You can drop to the back knee or keep it lifted. Reach your right arm up. Left arm down, breathe in. Exhale, elbow to the outside of your right knee. Inhale, lift your right arm. Exhale, elbow outside the knee. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, elbow outside. Inhale, lift your arms, right arm, left arm, breathe in. Exhale, double lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, launch off, airplane pose. Getting wobbly, so tighten those legs. Tighten your core. Stretch your arms back. Hands to your heart. Option for balancing half moon. Adjust your hips and shoulders open, left arm down, right arm up. You might be on your block here. Fingertips might be reaching to the floor, touching the floor. Always an option to dance the posture. Whew. You'll balance here for 3. Warrior 2 stance in 2. 1. Land lightly, warrior 2. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Switch out your feet. Left foot forward, right foot back. Inhale, crescent lunge. Then we launch off, warrior 3. Left leg is tired, I know, so tighten the belly, tighten your legs. Glutes are on fire, let's go. Hold it for 3. One-legged mountain in 2. 1, rise up, inhale. Exhale, figure 4, hands to heart. Now begin to hinge. Find that nice deep stretch on the outside of your right hip. Maybe hinge so deeply that your belly touches your thigh. Your chest touches your shin. Then get your arms in front of the shin. Arms in front of the shin. Flex your right foot. Hook it around your left arm. Press your shins to the back of the arms. Maybe try the balance challenge. Lift your right foot, left foot. The foot is lifted, let's try. Extend that left leg out for 3, 2, 1. Return it back. Foot in place, hands at heart. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, dancer on the right. Grab your ankle, knees to touch. Inhale, chest and chin up. Exhale, kick. Keep your chest open, kick. Find your backward bend and kick. Kick higher, reach higher for 3. One-legged mountain in 2. Oops, 1. Inhale, reach your right leg. Exhale, airplane. As a transition, step back, warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star. Exhale, prasarita. Fold. Bow forward. Grab your feet. Or hands in front of you, flat back. Take a spine twist. Left hand to right ankle. Right arm to the ceiling, find a twist. Lessen it by putting your hand on the floor. Reach your right arm up. Level your hips. Deepen your twist. Maybe take a half bind. Grab for the inside of the opposite thigh. Then twist the opposite direction. Level your hips. Twist. And then release both hands to the floor. Walk your hands forward, take low lunge. Step your right foot back. High plank to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Slow it down. Inhale and exhale. Let's go. Inhale, right leg high. Let's stretch out deep. Right knee, right elbow. Hold it there. Then bring your right foot, flex it. Bring it to the outside edge of the mat. And you've got runner's lunge. Drop to your back knee. Bring your hands or elbows to the floor in front of you and drop your head. So if you haven't taken a break, you haven't taken a drink, now's the time. Really gonna slow down and stretch for the final few minutes of class. So let's just stretch and rotate. Come to the outside edge of your right foot. So the sole of your foot is moving to the ceiling. Plant the left hand on the floor. Place your right hand on the inside of your right knee. And let's open it up into a lizard pose. Breathe in. And exhale. Bring your hands back down to the floor. And then toe heel your right foot in. Taking low lunge position into a pyramid pose. Step the left foot forward. Plant both feet. Get long in your back. Breathe in. And exhale, fold. Breathe in, half lift, plant the right foot. Exhale, standing splits. Plant the right leg or foot down and lift your left leg up. You can grab the back of your ankle if you have the flexibility. If not, you're just walking your chest closer back towards your thigh. Someday looking up at your pointed toes. Get them higher to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tuck your knee behind. Hover that leg. Inhale, left leg up. Standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squats. Tuck. Inhale, left leg. Standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squats. Tuck in tight. Maybe lift your chest. Hands to your heart. Hold for 3. Lower all the way down to the floor. 2 and 1. Lower all the way down. Keep your legs crossed. Moving into seated spine twist. Right foot planted on the floor. Heel and knee touch. Left foot pointed. Right hand behind you, left arm up. Cross over the knee and look to the right. You can have your elbow here. You can have your elbow straight. You can take a half bind if both sits bones are on the floor. And half binds can move into full binds. Getting the hand in between the legs, grabbing for your fingers, open, twist. Stack your vertebrae, straighten your spine. Find the twist from your tailbone to the crown of your head. Twist, twist, twist. Then release that twist. We'll counter twist in the opposite direction. Straight spine, left hand behind you, right hand to the right ankle. Again, straight back, twist. And keep the left leg just like that. And keep the right leg swinging around. And we'll take seated stretching to the right with a left side body stretch. So right arm down, left arm up. Try to keep the left knee on the floor. You might have elbow to the floor here. Hand or elbow to knee here. You find your twist and you find your stretch. Maybe someday both arms overhead or tucking and opening your shoulder to the ceiling. And release. If you'd like to counter stretch, we take Wild Thing, modified. Left hand behind you. Sole the right foot to the floor. Left knee to the floor. Then lift up and press your hips forward. Open the front side. Right arm over your head. Breathe. Then lower down. All right, return face forward, downward facing dog. And we'll take the left side, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to elbow, hold it there. Flex your left foot, then send the left foot to the outside of the left side of the mat. Drop to your right knee, runner's lunge. Drop to your elbows, and again, release your neck, your shoulders. So this posture, you just come back to your breath, and you just find a way to find a stretch, even if it means that you are not still. So the mind may be still, but the body may still be moving to find that stretch that works the best for you. Come to the outside edge of your left foot, taking lizard, right hand to the floor, left hand to the inside of the knee, then find an opening deep in the opening. All right, so then you turn the left hand, slope hand to the floor. Toe heel your foot back together. Flip your right toes under. And take pyramid pose. Stretch the back of the left leg. You can flex the left foot to get more. Then return the sole of the left foot to the floor, standing splits. Pick up your right foot toward the ceiling. Point your toes. Walk your hands closer to your standing foot.
Try to really flatten the whole body to your standing leg, including your forehead to your shin, so you can look up at your toes behind you for 3. Shiva squats 2. 1. Plant both hands, tuck the right knee behind, don't let it hit the floor. Inhale, right leg up, standing splits. Exhale, Shiva squat, tuck tight. Inhale, standing splits, lift. Exhale, squatting low. Last time, standing splits. Then Shiva squat low, lift your chest, hands to heart for 3. Sitting all the way down in 2. 1. Boom, boom. Sit down. Both sits bones on the floor, seated spine twist. So your legs are already crossed the way they need to be. Bring this ankle to the outside of the knee. Foot is flat on the floor. You can see. Left hand behind you, right arm up. Get the elbow on the outside of the knee. You can keep it here. Or you can straighten the arm. Grab the knee. Wherever your hand is, make sure the spine is straight and it's not rounding. So get your back flat. Half binds, sits bones still on the floor. Full binds, looping through, getting hands to connect. Then deepening the twist by stretching up to the ceiling with the crown of the head, then looking over your left shoulder. Counter switch, opposite direction. Right hand behind you, left hand to your left ankle. Again, straight spine, find your twist. All right, then again, release. Keep the right knee where it is. Extend the left leg out to the side. And we'll take that seated stretching with a side bend. Left arm down, right arm up. So, elbow to thigh, elbow to floor, shoulder inside the thigh, right arm over your head, right sits bone down, right knee down, open, open, open. And rise back up, plant the right palm, and take modified wild thing. Right knee down, left shoulder, foot down, then lift your hips off the floor, press your hips forward, and reach your left arm over your head, open again, hips up, chest up, left arm over your head, breathe in, and exhale, lower down. Sweep your feet forward so you're seated facing the front of the room. Flex your feet. Reach your arms overhead, get a long back, legs as straight as they will go. They might be bent a lot. And then fold. Be careful. So we just did a backward bend. You want to be careful on your forward fold. Get your belly to touch your thighs, your chest to touch your knees. You might be grabbing feet, you might not reach them, and that's okay. Then from there you begin to straighten your knees, but you always keep the connection of your body to legs. So your spine is straight for this first half. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings, down through the back of the knees. If your feet are flexed really hard, you might even feel it down through the calves. Then turn your pinky toes back toward your face so that your feet are flat. To know that your feet are completely flat, you could grab a block and flatten your feet to the block. Then in the last few moments of the posture, feel free to round and release the whole spine. 2 breaths right here. Different sensations, so sit with it. Then slowly rise up. You may need to help yourself, and that is okay. If you have a block, take it with you. And if you don't, that's okay. You can find books. Books work. Thick books you can stack. If you'd like to put the block underneath your hips, go to legs up the wall. If you don't have a block, don't want a block, just take legs up the wall. And if you do have a block, you put it on the setting that feels right for you. Blocks have 3 settings. This is the low setting, medium setting, highest setting. But that's a bit excessive, right? All right, so you find the setting that works for you. where you can be with your legs feeling almost weightless. There's little to no effort with you holding your legs up to the ceiling. You can stay right here, finish off class in this position. If you're ready to move into plow pose, you want a deeper stretch through the back side of your body. Plant your palms to the floor. Then send your feet over the top of your head. Once they're there, you take the block out. You can inch your shoulders underneath you to make sure the weight is in your shoulders. You can have hands interlaced to deepen and open the chest, deepen your expansion. Or you could bend your elbows and support your lower back. Once your toes are touching, point them. You might be able to get the tops of your feet to the floor. Feel your spine stretch more. Then bend your knees, knees to forehead, toes pointing to the ceiling. Shoulder stand is an option if you're ready. Extend your legs up. Heels to the front of the room, hips to the back of the room to try to straighten out the entire body, toes to shoulders in one line. And bend your knees again. Bring your knees to surround your ears. Just a final stretch, ear pinning pose. Bring your arms overhead if that's an option for you. And slowly lower down, one vertebra at a time, wide knees as you lower until your entire spine is flat. So one at a time, release. Keep your shoulders, neck, tailbone, everything on the floor. Wide knees, happy baby. Hands can be on the inner thighs. Hands can be on your ankles. Our hands can be on your feet. Take leg variations. Rock side to side. Be playful in your practice. Nearing the end here, we've got one more minute. So let's take what we're moving into spine twist. So pull your right knee up into your chest. Extend your left heel down on the floor. Pull your right knee as tight as you can. Compress the right hip, abdomen, thigh. You're using all of your arm strength, so your biceps are working. And your whole right leg is relaxed as much as it can be. Pull, squeeze, hold it, freeze. Then take your spine twist. Release the right arm out to the side. Then guide your knee to the left. You can bring the knee in tight or release it and let it just drop. Try to stack your right hip on top of the left, but keep your shoulders flat on the floor. Soften. Soften your breath. Soften your shoulders. Tailbone to the base of your skull, twist one more time. And change. Bring your knee back to the center. And left knee up. Give both knees a squeeze. Flatten your spine to the floor. Tailbone down. And extend your right leg out straight. Left side when removing. Drop your knee over to the left side. Avoid your rib cage. Now pull. So every muscle in the arms is on fire, ignited, active. Turn them on as you pull, pull, pull. Shoulders on the floor. Pull. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Extend your left arm out to the side and guide your right or your knee across to the right. Breathe deep, calm, productive, soothing breaths. Beautiful, then return your knee back to center. Again, both knees squeeze into your chest. So give your knees a true squeeze. Wrap your arms as deeply as they go. Relaxing your shoulders back down on the mat, to your hips back down on the mat. Get your spine flat. Then squeeze your thighs into your belly. Squeeze your thighs into the rib cage. Squeeze in one last time. Take an inhale. And exhale, Shavasana. Extend your legs out, arms release. Take up space. Feet can go wider. Arms can be wider. Palms face the ceiling. Eyes are closed. Belly breath. Feel your belly rise and fall. And stay right here for as long as you like. Ideally 10 minutes. So your body starts to tingle before you move. When you're ready to move out of this posture, I encourage you to roll to one side first for Fetalasana. You just roll to one side, so bending your knees, rolling to one side using your arm like a pillow. Stay here for a couple of breaths and then rise up to a seated position. And then moving on with your day. I'd like to thank you all for joining me today, for moving your body, getting the blood to flow, and feeling the breath move through the body. It's very important during these times for you to really take full breaths from the belly, not so much the chest. So remember that every day as you move through any practice or any exercise or even just moving about your everyday business. Maybe before you go to sleep, work on that belly breath. It's a really calming breath. It helps to relieve anxiety. And I hope that helps. Namaste, yogis.